to score. So bases all loaded up. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Strike two. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's the ball.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the...
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
Ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
No, that missed.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Taylor. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. And takes low for ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
In the dirt, blocked.
2-1.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Full count.
On a line, base hit. Jones headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Here comes Buxton flying around third. And he's out. Cut down. Back here at Dyken Park, here's Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2 is the count.
And that's in the
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck came out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Throws to first in time. Here's Jose Ramirez. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Just missed. Next pitch inside. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through him for the K. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Gary Carter. The wind of the pitch. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. You have to take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Tatis, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive. Boom goes the dynamite. And El Nino goes deep. It's 7-4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses. For ball 1. So they turn to their closer, Eric Gagne. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. Now 2-0. In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
They say a win.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And Guerrero ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Kershaw back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Back to the mound, he's got it. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. At the plate, Brian Roberts. Misses
No,
inside.
that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Rip towards third. Over to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. First pitch swinging.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Houston. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Inside just missed. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The changeup missing. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off left side. Just
no, that missed. That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Right through there. Got it. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Gassed it right by him. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
1-2. Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Laser could be trouble.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 8-8.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1.
That's in. Ball.
4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2.
On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line to left. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So up next, Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul. And delivers outside. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Drilled out towards left center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Swing and a foul out of play. Chapman, a 6-4. Lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And out number 1 on the grab. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber makes the play. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. So he goes yard to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 14-8. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to short. In the hole, jump throw, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He's got it, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
Oh, yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably
That's a ball.
ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable
1 ball, 1
cards, and his
strike.
mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez.
That's
Just
the ball
missed.
down.
Carroll at second with 2 down. Tries
What
to
you
hold
got?
up, appeal to first, didn't go. The 2-1. That's inside.
3-1.
Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. And Ramirez is set down. And that is bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Outside
Ball.
low. Now 1-2. Good eye
Nope,
in that
ball.
spot. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And misses
Full count.
inside. got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Outside. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now 1-2.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. A new arm into the game, the righty, Edwin Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch misses.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle.
Fires over to Guerrero. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. To third, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
One out and a runner at second. Struck him out swinging. Carter to first in time, and they're down to their last out. And here is Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Vladdy comes in to score. It's 14-9. Not in time. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. The throw in. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were. He got it! And that's the ball game.